What's up, y'all? This is the Curious One, and this will hopefully just be a pretty quick video. On my Marauders Gun Runners haul video, I made some faux pas, and I need to go back in and correct them. I try to be pretty honest in my videos, and if I make a mistake, then I kind of got to go back and fix it. There's mistakes that I make that I don't fix. I don't add text. I don't do anything to like fix them. Like in the Snake Eyes video, I called his knee an elbow, and I'm just like, whatever. Sometimes, usually I'm drunk when I'm making my videos, so I don't really care if I say something kind of stupid, but this one I do need to fix. So this is the Mac 10 that I got from Marauders.com as a bonus, like a free gift, because I had bought the 1/12 scale weapons, like combo pack or whatever. Came with a bunch of stuff, and then I bought some extra things and kind of threw them all together. And I said that the silencer did not fit on it. Now, at the time, I didn't think it did, but the issue was I had bought some of these off of eBay, and as you can see, this one looks more realistic. Very nice looking. The issue is that these are made out of like a really hard plastic. So if something's a little bit warped or whatever and you go to tweak it, you're going to snap it off. And that's what happened to me. If you look closely, you can see some super glue there. I've actually super glued this one twice because I've broke it twice. The second time though, I used some Gorilla Glue gel, super glue gel. And that'll probably get me banned because it's racist, but whatever. Very nice looking. I do believe it's a mold from a weapon that had came with another figure. So if you want something that looks like this, you can either go and try to find that action figure and pick it up for a very expensive price so that you can use, you know, just the gun. But let's say you need two, then you got to pick up two of those figures. It gets really expensive, right? So this is a good alternative. The only thing is, it is made from a hard plastic, so you do have to be very gentle with it. And the funnier thing was that I did watch a video from Robo, one of his play dates, and he did say, "Be very careful with these." And I still was an idiot. I still broke it. So yeah, it works perfectly fine. Now, the only reason that I didn't pick up one of these was because I didn't like the way it looked in the picture, right? To me, it just didn't look super realistic like I wanted it to. But since they gave it to me for free and I got it in hand and I got to look at it, I got to put it in the hand of a action figure and see the way it looks, and then with the silencer, the removable magazine, it has more functionality. It does look a little less realistic, but I really like this. I'm actually probably going to go back to Marauders and order at least one of these and actually pay them for it this time. The fun thing about buying from Marauders is that they always send you like a free gift. I also got a free gift with these as well, so I don't want to leave that out. But it's kind of interesting because I'm like, wow, I wonder what they'll send me. You know what I mean? So I do like making orders from them. I do like their products. Excuse me. And I am glad that this is what they sent me, because now that I get it in hand, I really do like it. I do enjoy it, and I want more. So, because I realized that I had messed up on that, I decided to pull out the sniper rifle and see if maybe I was just an idiot with it as well. What I did find was, you see this little black piece right there? There was just a small piece of flash right there, and it was painted over, so I didn't really notice it. I took a little razor knife and I cut that piece of flash off, and the silencer fits now. Right? So I didn't have to drill it or anything, like I said in the video that I would probably have to drill out right in there. But it does fit extremely tight. Like, extremely tight. So I'm going to say, decide whether you want the silencer or not. If you really want the silencer, cut that piece of flash off and then push it on. I'm going to advise you not to try to put it on and take it off and put it on and take it off, because one of these days you're going to twist a little bit when you pull off, and you're going to take that barrel off with it. And I don't want you to break your stuff and then be mad. You know what I'm saying? So that was the only hang up, was just that little piece of flash. I'm going to say that the other people that I've seen make videos and said that the silencer doesn't fit on there properly, I'm betting that they got a little piece of flash right there. The other thing that I noticed is that on the inside of the silencer, there's paint. On the outside of right here where it connects, there's paint. So if this rifle was not painted, it would fit on there very easily, just like with the Mac 10. But because of the paint, you're going to have to push it on really hard, and in order to get it off, you're going to have to use a lot of pressure to get it back off. If you do that enough times, you're going to wind up breaking it. So now that I got everything fixed, see, that scratch that's not from Marauders. That's from me put it in baggies and them getting shaked around and scratched a little bit. To me, that's not a big deal. If you look at service members' firearms, you're going to see a lot of wear around the pistol grip, in the mag well, near the bolt catch, in the trigger well, or in the the trigger guard around the magazine well, on all the sharp edges of the rails. You're going to see a lot of wear. So the scratches don't bother me too much. It just adds a little bit of realism. It happens, whatever. If you want it pristine, take it out of the baggie so that it's not rubbing against other accessories and stuff like that. And if you take good care of it, then it'll stay pristine. If you kind of just throw it in with some other stuff like what I did, you might get some scratches, some wear and tear, and it'll just look a little more realistic, whatever. So again, my apologies to Marauders.com, to Marauders Gun Runners, or Marauders Inc., or whatever exactly they go by. I checked just before I made this video, and I have 0 views on it, so I don't think I really tainted anybody's idea of it. But I still want to go ahead and fix that. Make sure that I'm not saying anything that could be used badly towards the company. I'll try to put a link to that video in the description of this video, and then I'll go to the old video and try to put a link. Try to remember to put a link to this video so that I can fix everything. Alright? So, y'all have a good night. Y'all take it easy. Y'all try to stay out of trouble, alright? Peace.